Gesquax special. Tienes impiansi, choliat quaskin, ucinis lenti. Colesia, que esquutske, tilke consut. In Isaiah McRyhew, chluis quest. Tinims chlupin, et chachres en hop, tusentap, uciskelich. Jerry Ujeri, cluin poch poch. Lemna special. Good afternoon, everyone. I am happy for today, and I am thankful for everything given from the Creator. My name is Ian Isaiah McRyhew, and I have lived 43 snows. I grew up in Butte, Montana, and my parents are both named Jerry. Thank you, everyone, for having me, and thank you for the opportunity to read you this letter. A greeting. My name is Ian Isaiah McRyhew, and I'm a first-generation student. I'm a proud descendant of grandparents Virgil and Stella Salazar, both of Spanish and Jicarilla Apache descent, and John and Gina Barnum, who are Dutch and Italian. My parents both have the same name. My father, rest in peace, was spelled Jerry with a Y, and my mother's name is spelled with an I. I was raised very close to my grandparents, and I learned many of my values and ethics from them. I grew up hanging onto every word that my grandparents spoke. And now I am a grandfather to 3 awesome girls, father to 1 wonderful brat, and husband to her beautiful mother. I'm dedicated to protecting our planet for them and their future children. I feel I make a great candidate for this award as the evolution of my growth as a student and a leader has been visibly apparent. I'm dedicated to honoring my elders by respecting every word that is gifted to me from them, and also by succeeding for them to be proud. I'm also dedicated to mentoring and helping my fellow students become successful Native leaders in their communities. I do this to honor my elders because mentoring the next generation is an important component of many of my elders' beliefs. I have been serving as the president of the Strategies for Ecology, Education, Diversity, and Sustainability, the SEEDS Club, for 4 school years. And previously, I served as the treasurer of the club. I am also a 2-term recycling coordinator for the Forestry and Natural Resources Club. And with that position, I plan to change the mindset of my community about how we think about waste. We must change our awareness of the link between the environment and the health, and our health. Increasing the knowledge and the awareness for future generations honors my elders by upholding what their ancestors had taught them. After I graduate SKC with a Bachelor's of Science in Wildlife Fisheries and a Bachelor's of Science in Forest Management, and I'm also going to get an Associate's in Fine Arts, I plan on going to graduate school at either Montana State University or the University of Montana, hopefully. I don't want to limit my options too much, however. I would love to stay close to my home and help with issues that we have here locally. Both of these schools have good programs to support my dream of being a conservation ecologist and working directly with endangered species. Therefore, finding a quality mentor is first and foremost on my list. After I gain my master's degree, I plan to either work with the Salish and Kootenai tribes with the protection of our local habitats, or I would love to work with the puma, Concolor coriae, the Florida panther, and help strengthen their endangered populations. My number 1 career aspiration is to work directly with endangered species and to help restore endangered habitat for those species. Achieving this would help to fulfill the aspirations of my grandmother, whom has instilled in me this great love and passion for wildlife conservation. As I have stated, my elders are very important to me, and my grandmother, Gina, has been one of the strongest influences in my life. From the time I was 3 years old, she had me out in her garden helping to plant and grow. Furthermore, she would bring me out into the desert and teach me the importance of local plant species, as well as their medicinal and traditional uses. I remember this is something that I really enjoy. I cherish not only learning from her wisdom, but also just spending time with my beautiful grandmother. She is on a limited income now, and I really enjoy sending her money from time to time to help her out with her everyday costs. This helps her to live more stress-free, and it gives her the opportunity to get out of her house and do the things that she loves. She has just turned 85 and can outwork people half her age. She has taught me this patience and this work ethic, and definitely has influenced my cooking ability. My grandmother lives in Arizona, so there's not a lot that I can do from such a great distance. Therefore, sending a card or placing a phone call really makes her day, which is something that I really love. I love seeing her smile, and nothing makes me happier than her being proud of me. There is no greater honor than respecting and nourishing your relationship with your elders. They are the very essence of what has made us who we are. Un l'âme spéciale.